Anto Balian is a new player on the Pepperdine men's basketball team, but basketball is far from new for him.
From basically birth, I've had a basketball in my hand. Armenians have a tradition, Adam the Hadik, where I grabbed the basketball actually. I have a picture of it. I was 1 year old. So it's always been in my roots, it's always been in my DNA.
Being a student athlete at Pepperdine isn't just the beginning of a new chapter for Balian, it follows the end of one that was around for years.
For 15 years I was at Pepperdine Armenian School. I played there my whole life, high school career, elementary, middle school, and just developed.
When Balian was 13 years old, there was a worldwide crisis. Balian used the opportunity to perfect his skills.
I put in work every day during quarantine, and when I came back, I realized that I separated myself a lot from people that didn't do work in quarantine.
As Balian's skills grew, he could have left a small Armenian school and went somewhere with a bigger name. But he stayed at the school that watched him grow up.
From making it from my school is something that I will cherish for the rest of my life. Because if I made it from another school, people will be like, oh, he did it from Sierra Canyon or he did it from there. But my culture, my community knows that I made it from home. Wherever everyone else calls home, I made it from there.
Home is a fitting title for Balian. While he gathered crowds at Pepperdine, people might have noticed the striking resemblance he had to his coach, the man he calls Dad.
I can't explain how important it was to me that when Coach Schilling offered me, and he offered me in my dad's office where I grew up in. For 18 years of my life, I grew up in that office, and Coach Schilling offered me in that office. That was a feeling that you can't replace,
Balian worked hard to become the first Armenian high school graduate to receive a D1 basketball offer, and he doesn't plan on stopping there.
Yeah, the NBA. That's the goal. I never thought I'd make it Division I. Like I said, quarantine me, never thought. And look where I am, I never thought I'd represent my country, and I'm doing it now, so anything's possible.
What started at a small school has now become a big dream. Nick Tricadian, Pepperdine Graphic Media.